We're standing in front of the Lucy Stern Theater in Palo Alto, which is home of TheatreWorks' latest production, Twelfth Night. We also talked with artistic director Robert Kelly about his history with the theater company. We also got a sneak peek at the production facilities, which were creating the set and costumes for Twelfth Night, a Shakespearean comedy.
We first began in April of 1970. A group of young artists in the community in Palo Alto especially got together with the goal of creating a new work of art for the theater. We produced it in the summer of 1970. It was called Popcorn. We do contemporary plays off Broadway, from Broadway. We do a great deal of new works, especially new musicals that are created here for the first time. We're doing Shakespeare's Twelfth Night this December during the holidays, and we're hoping that we'll see a lot of young people coming through the door and discovering that Shakespeare can be, in fact, a wonderfully exciting and funny and moving experience. It's set back in the late 60s in San Francisco with a kind of graphic treatment of the world of the time, somewhat idealized with lots of color.
These are some of the sketches that Allison Connor, our designer, created for the show, and so that's sort of based on the poster art from the period, inspired by some characters, familiar characters like Jimi Hendrix. For example, we found an existing period leather jacket that was close to what we need, except for the long fringe. So we got leather to match it, and we'll add that to create that look. We use a lot of research materials, pictures from the period. The designers bring magazines in and so forth to help show us the details that they want.
I'm Frank. I'm the technical director here at TheatreWorks. What that means is that I take design drawings from our designers and turn them into working information that we then build and produce. The plan for the stage at this point calls for a couple of different levels, and there's a turntable. The central part of the turntable is a fixed piece, and the top section of it is actually an elevated platform with a couple of bridging ramps that go into it. So this is a part of that piece, that structure.
We've always imagined ourselves as sort of the artistic voice of this community, and by that I mean the Silicon Valley and the South Bay in general. TheatreWorks is the third largest company in the Bay Area. It's the third largest professional theater company. And as such, I think there's some obligations that come with the territory. And one of them is to try to reach all different segments of the community. Some shows are appropriate only for adults, but there are many each year that are appropriate for young audiences as well. And we'll do everything we can to get them to come and to get them involved in the process of art and get them to understand that art should be a part of their lives.